What's up, everybody? I got a second video for you today, and unfortunately it's going to be a pretty salty one. It's going to be pretty ranty. I tried to be funny while I did it. I did do it live on Twitch, which always puts me in a good mood, so hopefully that comes across. There was an event, long story short, if you don't want to watch the video. There was an event that had a leaderboard attached to it, and there was a hidden requirement to get eligible for the leaderboard, but then the payouts for the leaderboard didn't make any sense anyway. It was all hidden. Return to the shadows, more like these rewards are cloaked in the shadows and you can't touch them. Welcome to Salty Marvel Strike Force event videos. I will be your consistent guide because I think the events are killing the game and they used to be one of the best parts of the game. And I really hope one day we can get back to that because I do love this game. All right, guys, so the event in question is this Return to the Shadows. I've had so many questions about why they haven't received the rewards for this yet. So what I want to do, quickly dive into the milestone, talk about what you needed to do, talk about the rewards that are inside it, and then talk about the leaderboard. So let's look at this event. The rewards, honestly, the monthly stuff, it wasn't terrible to get to because at least this was open gold orbs. That wasn't so bad. And then the rest of it was spend campaign energy and spend move in the shadows energy. That was the Psylocke event, the 3-year-old character event. But there was a limit on that, so you didn't have to do too much. I mean, you did kind of, because you had to do more than the 50 core refreshes on the 3-year-old character event. So you had to do, I think it was 6 refreshes, if I'm not mistaken, which is like 4 times 50 is 200 cores, plus another 200 cores, so about 400 cores daily onto the 3-year-old character event. I cannot express that enough. A 3-year-old character event, you had to core in order to hit this limit. I digress. Let's not even talk about, let's take her completely out of the equation because realistically, they only gave us 1 energy every 10 minutes, so about 180 energy a day if you weren't doing cores. I cannot get over the fact that we're expected for this event to participate in a 3-year-old character event. That is not a healthy anniversary gift. We're ranting. I just said we're going to stop. Let's stop. Let's look at what you would need to do to say, I don't know, let's use a magical random number, 60,000. In between, 28 and 29,000. It doesn't say we need to get 60,000 anyway here. No, let's just look. Do you see the 60,000 number? Does that appear anywhere? Is that even a random milestone point? Not seeing 60,000 here, guys. Kind of weird, kind of wonky. That's a random number I picked out of my hat, though. Anyway, here we go. Let's look at the milestone rewards. So we have ranks 1 through 75. They're getting a bunch of stuff. 1 to 2% is getting 750 dark promo credits, plus a bunch of these monthly items. Oh, some L5, some ions, and then some T4s. That'll help you get your apocalypse. That's great. So all the way to like the top 25%. That's going to help those guys get apocalypse, get a bigger apocalypse, promote their dark promotion characters, get higher red stars in Dormammu. That's all great. You know what? It's probably not going to be super competitive this event, so you don't really need to worry about coring the Psylocke event. Just open up as many gold orbs as you want and spend your campaign energy. If you did want to hit this 60,000 number, this magical number I just pulled out of my hat, using your regular campaign energy, about 1180, doing 4 50 core resets, you're going to need to open about, not a big deal, guys, just 92 gold orbs. Not a huge deal. That will get you that magical random 60,000 number. Let's go look at the event math real quick. Just so I'm not pulling numbers out of my hat. Okay, let's go quickly look at that. All right, guys, I know. I kept saying 60,000. Why would I say 60,000? Well, there's been a lot of questions like, why haven't we got the leaderboard payouts yet? This is super random. People started messaging support and support got back to them. So this was Angela taking over for Kelly, and she just wanted to let this individual know that there was actually a minimum number of points to be eligible for the Return to the Shadows leaderboard, and that was 60,000. What? That's crazy. Oh man, I'm really good at randomly picking numbers, aren't I? So this person who only got 45,000 points wasn't actually eligible for this at all. And when asked, like, how does that make any sense? Well, the person just wanted to respond. Sab took over here. This is a different person. While the minimum point required in the ranked awards was not announced in the blog, we can assure you that this is intended. Nevertheless, we understand that this has caused some confusion, and you can be assured that we will take your feedback as an opportunity for improvement. We appreciate your understanding. This is support, okay? We can never trust what support says. We can only trust what our community managers say. We really can only trust what they say. Oh my God, it's true. Oh my God, it's true that in order to qualify for these leaderboards, you needed to do 60,000, which is in between the third last and second last. This is deep into Whalestones. This is deep into it. We're talking about 50 plus gold doors opening, coring the crap out of your campaign energy, using the web store, hoarding that, and also coring the crap out of the Psylocke. And it wasn't shared with anybody. It wasn't shared with anybody until after the fact. This is the newest low for events ever. And if you want to know how the leaderboard turned out, how many people got that coveted 60,000 number, here's a friend of mine sharing a friend of theirs. This person got 59,000 points, and he is at rank 3,273 for the entire game. This is just shy of 1%. So only 1% of the entire player base was eligible for these leaderboard rewards. Why on earth is there a 3 to 100% if only 100% were going to be eligible? But wait, there's more. Because if you did do 60,000 points, you're a whale. Or you were just super ready for this event. Either way, you were in a giant minority of players, and they don't want to piss you off. So although the pool of players that are eligible for this leaderboard is sub 3,000, every single person who got 60,000 points got the 1% rewards. So to be eligible for the rewards, you needed to hit 60,000, but they included the entire population as far as rewarding people. So if you hit 60,000, you were within the 1% of the game, and they gave you the 1% rewards. How do you like that? This is the newest low for events. And we have another event running right now, this Minerva event. I don't know if it's on this blog or if it's in the next blog. I think it's in the next blog. I'll try and find that real quick. I'm so blown away that this might just be the new norm, because we have pretty much the exact same event running, but it's called the Kree Commando. There's the cold storage one. I do think this is the one. Commander's Cache. Maybe it's not. We're having an event of the same thing with a Minerva event, giving away again 1 energy per 10 minutes. And we just don't know. We don't know what to expect anymore, because apparently they can just not put things in the blog. And we're just, yeah, here it is. It is actually the Kree Commando. So it's this one right here. We don't know if there's a magical 60,000 number to be able to qualify for these rewards. We have no idea. I don't know, guys. I've been saying that the events have been getting worse and worse and worse and worse. I've been saying this anniversary is bad. And you know what I was told when I said this anniversary is bad? Male medic skin, Kestrel Chroma. How aren't you plebs excited? This is the best anniversary ever. You can't say no one likes the events. That's generalization. Lots of people like Shield Medic. Bro, you're out of your fucking mind.
That's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Stay happy, healthy, have fun, and I'll see you in the next one.